Okay, guys and girls, we're in the shop and it's all white. It's the Mustang that has some paint issues that I'm gonna take care of. I got a little blemish here. Let's see if you can see. Oh, crap. It's a ding from the inside out that I'm going to take care of. And got some issues here too. That's going to get taken care of. So this is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna take this door and this quarter at least around this damage. I'm gonna take it down with 120 and a DA. Then I'm gonna hammer and dolly this piece here, and I'm just gonna flatten this edge all the way up and down. I'm gonna dim out the paint. I'm not gonna paint the whole door this year because I'm having surface rust on the inside. I'm going to take that door off, and I'm going to take the other door off. I'm going to treat the rust and repair if I need to, and I'm going to do that another year. So this year I'm just going to touch up this paint job and get the car on the road again. Okay, that's the damaged area. I'm gonna go in and tap this to get it to go back in. Then I'm gonna fill it. Okay, I've taken in this spot, so that's okay. And I've taken down the chips here. And as you see, I'm not going to do much on this side. Just gonna touch up this, and with a little bit of color sanding it won't be visible. So let's see. I'm gonna block sand this with 400, and I'm gonna prime the exposed metal areas, and then I'm gonna paint the base and the clear coat. So okay, guys and girls, what you can see here is quite a few layers of paint, primer and filler and things like that. So what I can see here, it's about 1, 2, 3, at least 3 layers of paint, and you have 2 layers of red primer You got 2 layers of gray primer and you got a black primer in there. You got 1 layer inside here that's red, then you got a gray, black, gray, red, light blue, a medium blue, a gray here, white, or a little bit brighter white, and then you got the normal Ford white, then you got a gray primer here, and then you got this white. That's a Toyota white. So that's quite a paint layer. 1, 2, 3. 3 paints and a lot of primer in between. So now we're gonna fill this. I think I'm gonna fill it and then block sand it and then prime it, and then put my base and clear over it. So, and this is just gonna be primed, based and clear coated. So primer, base and clear coat on that, and filler, a high build primer, base and clear coat on that one. So let's get started. Okay, I'm using plastic padding PP100, a slightly larger spreader that will cover this whole area here, so it won't be easy to cover in one pass, and then sand it off. So here we go. Now that needs to sit and harden for about 20 minutes. After that I can begin to sand it down. I'm going to use the block to sand it down with. I'm going to use 120 and I'm going to finish it off with my palm sander to feather out all the edges and get it a bit larger. After that I'm going to cover this whole area with a primer and block sand that down with 400 and water. And after that, it's time to paint. Okay, now block sand it so it's nice and smooth. And after this stage, It's hybrid primer, so stay tuned. Okay, this is the area that's going to be painted, because now I've wet sanded this primer and I've wet sanded that primer, and we're gonna go and paint this in Toyota white base. Let's see what it is. It's 058 Toyota white. That's the color this car has. So now we're gonna paint those and clear those places too. So, okay guys, finished result back there, finished result at the front here. So just a little bit of cut and buff left. So I'm gonna let this dry and harden.